What's up, everybody? It's Kenny Cummins here. 15-year anniversary celebration night
Woo.
two. Super excited to be joining with the individuals, and there's a puppy in the background.
Yeah, that's my
Right.
dog Baron.
That's the
Yeah.
Baron.
What's up,
That's one of our
Baron?
newest songs is about him. It's called The
The
Baron.
Baron.
The Baron. So,
Yeah.
I'm joined with an incredible new band, familiar faces in the local scene, but they have formed their own group, and they call themselves Totem Jones. They are with me right now. They got an EP out, and welcome to the show, y'all.
Thank you for having
Thanks for having
us.
us, man.
How's it going, Kenny?
Good, good. Thank y'all for being a part of this celebration of this milestone.
15
Um,
years is a long time.
yeah,
Yeah,
15
Yeah.
years. I'm feeling old just thinking
Yeah.
about it.
You and me both.
So with this, obviously I've interviewed some of y'all before.
Yes.
But so with this being the first time I interviewed this particular band, we're gonna do like a roll call. So introduce
Sounds good.
yourselves individually and what role you play in the band. Who wants to go first?
Michael, you're the most full of shit. You go
Yeah,
for it.
and I feel special about it. You know, it's a talent that I have. No, I'm Micah Trevisano, and I play bass guitar and sing poorly, and I do my best at it. You know.
My name's Ryan. I play the drums and I sing poorly, but they don't give me a microphone. So
No. I'm Dawn Jones, and I am the singer.
I'm Mike. I play guitar and make some noises in a vocal mic, but
Mike
That's about it.
Jones. That's my
Ooh,
band.
Mike Jones.
Mike
Right.
Jones.
He also gets a little gassy too. So I'm gonna say it's pretty rough in here right now.
Oh man, I can now say I know two Mike Jones. Mike Jones,
Two
the
of us?
rapper, and Mike Jones from Totem
okay.
Jones.
That's
So,
right.
I was first, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit older.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, minus the mentioning the phone number part.
Yeah, we won't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that was very gutsy and crazy of him
Yeah.
to do, but
Yeah,
Hey,
people
that-
loved him. People
yeah,
loved him
people
for
love
it.
him. I love
Yep.
him. You
Yep.
know, I got to meet him, so
He can't be cloned, you know.
Nah, yeah,
Can't be
can't.
cloned.
Nah. But I guess he came from a different era of music and he got away with it. And
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure those phone bills was pretty high back then.
Probably so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am familiar with Mike and Dawn from them goddamn bangs of the award-winning.
Ryan as well.
Ryan,
He was
yeah.
our drummer
Okay.
in them goddamn bangs
So
as well.
three of the four of you, I'm familiar with you.
I was
from them
only a
god-
fill-in for when Ryan
Yeah.
couldn't play or
Anthony.
Anthony couldn't play.
Yeah. So at least some representation of this band
Oh yeah,
from them
definitely
goddamn
that.
bangs.
Yes.
right.
I love that band. Shout out to Josh, to Nails, and to everyone.
Oh yeah. We
that
miss
was
them so
there.
much.
I miss the Nails hugs. I really do.
I'll give you a hug, man.
Hey, I'll take it. I ain't gonna say no. Be friendly. So talk about how did Totem Jones got together? How did give us a story as far as how did Totem Jones got together?
So I had recently moved back to Kentucky from Chicago, and I was looking to play music. And funny enough, my dad was like, I know this guy. He plays guitar. You guys probably will get along." And then so we just randomly we jammed one time. We're like, okay, that's cool. He's got a nice little Dimebag Daryl goatee going on. He
That's right.
seems like a good guy.
Yep. Micah showed up with a fretless bass, and I'm sitting there thinking, man, this is either gonna suck
It'll be
or this is gonna be really cool.
good.
Luckily, it was pretty cool.
And then so we started just writing songs together, and then the goddamn bangs was pretty much in full effect at that point in time. So Mike and I were just making songs on our own time, and then Don would sing in the background and just be like, "Hey, I sing," and then slowly but surely we convinced Ryan and Don to join us in the endeavor. So it was a slow, gradual process, but it was a good time. And these guys are all right. They put up with me, and I appreciate it.
You're most welcome.
So long story made long and boring. That's my talent.
So I've got to hear some of the music. I think I've only seen the band maybe once or twice. And that was in the early stages of Totem Jones,
Yeah.
just getting everything together. And now,
Hopefully, we're still in the early stages.
well, I will say, few shows in, getting familiar with each other. And now an EP later. I mean,
Yep.
let's talk about this EP. And it has a very intriguing title. I definitely want to know the meaning behind the title. Danse la danse. Sounds
Yes.
elegant.
It's French, of course.
It was a humor joke that I would say with friends. If you've seen the movie The Labyrinth, he has dance the magic dance, and then so Danse la danse was just built around saying it in French.
And that's lyrics in the Fancy Freddy song.
It's lyrics
also.
from Fancy Freddy
Yeah.
where we say danse la danse, les danses magiques. So it's an homage to the Labyrinth and David Bowie.
Yeah.
So,
So having fun with that.
yeah.
This is the first release from Totem Jones, and I've heard the entire EP already. And as a longtime fan of them goddamn bangs, I definitely love this record as well. And Dawn, for the years you've been part of the bangs, you've been a vocalist. Now here you are, front and center. You like the lead vocalist. Just talk about being in this particular band, you being the lead vocalist. Talk about that whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of is the first time that I've ever been in a band where I was the lead vocalist, because the last band that I was in, of course, them goddamn bangs, Josh was the lead vocalist, and we did back and forth a little bit. I totally took the lead on some of those songs, but yeah, this is a new experience for me for sure.
Dawn, before
love
this,
it.
she hadn't actually written
No,
lyrics really,
I've never
or
really
anything like that.
written any
So-
music. I mean, a couple of lyrics here and there with one of my older bands that I was also in with Michael and my brother, Chained to Fate. And I wrote a couple of lyrics here and there, but never any melodies or anything like that. I just harmonized off of what my brother wrote.
And so it's been really fun because we're all like just writing
Stepping
together.
out of my comfort zone for sure.
And then the
Takes all four of us to write a song.
Yeah.
it was everybody we throw an idea out, and then suddenly Mike takes it, or Ryan runs with it, or
So it takes three people to write a song, and
Yeah.
then I do my best to convince them we
Oh,
need to make it weird.
hush, whatever.
can we
Yeah,
put that in 5?
yeah, we need
maybe
to change
7?
this part, maybe.
Yeah, Ryan likes to come up with the unique time signatures, and we're just like, okay, man, we'll give it a shot. That's part of what makes being in this band so much fun.
And sometimes they land.
Sometimes they land.
Yeah, I think
That's
in
right.
one songwriting situation, Don goes, "Now do the Totem Jones thing," and
Yeah.
and they're like, "Oh, good, you did it."
Yeah,
All right,
and
very
they know
good."
what I'm talking about, so that's great.
By the way, y'all, for those who just tuning in, hour number 2, I'm joined with Totem Jones. All 4 members
Whoop.
of the band. They got a new record out, Danse la Danse. I'm just gonna say it like that because it sounds elegant. I can't just say it like
No, you can't just say it normally.
I like the way you say it, man.
Danse la danse.
Danse la sexy.
Danse la
Les
Danse.
danses magiques.
Yeah, a little smurgy.
Little
and-
Mika.
Yeah. Bonjour.
Yes.
I guess I sound like I'm in a James Bond movie.
Yeah. You
There
gotta
you
put that sexy behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah, smooth jazz. Dance
Yes.
the dance.
I love it.
So I've been playing some music from this record on the Music Monday show.
Yes,
Thank you.
I've noticed.
And,
I appreciate it.
You know, I'm glad some people know this because people looking at me like, why am I tagging this post? Well, it's because I like your music and
Yep.
I'm playing it on a odd radio program. I'm the only person on TMV Cafe that will play all sorts of music. They got their music that they want to play, and I got what I want to play, and they just literally gave me the freedom to just play whatever I want.
I love it.
Awesome.
So
Yeah.
I'm just this is a
Thanks for helping represent the local people too, man.
yeah. I appreciate that. I
We
love
appreciate
I
you.
love Central Kentucky. I love the musicians that I've come across, and I feel like supporting local music has kept me going because there were times in my life when maybe I should stop, because I just didn't know what direction I wanted to go with this. But now this show has a purpose, and it's to spread the word on local artists, independent artists. There's a lot of talented musicians in your neck of the woods, and people don't even know it. So I
Right.
guess I'm the one that say, hey, I listen to all sorts of music. I know some bands. I know some artists that you can listen to. So
Hell
why
yeah.
don't you give these artists, give Totem Jones a listen?
Oh,
They are some hard working individuals. They gonna make you laugh if you and they gonna jam out, head banging, and
A little bit of
they'll
everything.
little bit of everything. They giving it all. So I
We'll give you
see.
that doo-wop vibe
yeah,
if you want it.
like to shake the hips too.
Oh
Feels
yeah,
good.
a lot of
you
hip
know.
shaking.
We getting some Shakira hips in.
Oh, a little bit, a little bit.
Mostly from Micah.
Yeah, Micah does what he can with his face on him. but,
Yeah,
you know.
he's the hip man.
Throw it out there a little bit. yeah.
Hips don't lie.
Don't
Okay.
lie. You'd be
No, no.
mesmerized by those hips.
That's how we keep time.
Uh,
We watch Micah's hips.
It's how we keep the lights on, really.
Man, so I see that Totem Jones got a show coming up August 26th at
Yes.
Al's Bar, which also includes Smother and Bush, the Hoodlums, and Owl Fall. So
Super
let's
fun lineup. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
talk about this show coming up. How y'all feeling? Al's Bar is definitely one of the premier places as it pertains to
Local
having
music.
live
Yeah.
music there,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
you all have had fun memories, whether it's performing or just being in attendance for a show. So talk about the show that's coming up. How y'all feeling?
Feeling really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feeling fresh. Like we just played the Holler of Doom in July,
Yeah.
and so that was a good time. Playing with Storm Toker and a whole host of other people and
Lots
everything.
of other people.
But coming into playing at Al's, really looking forward to it because we played with Smothered in Bush before.
Yes.
And
And
That's
Our
super
Fall
fun.
as well.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this will be our first time meeting and playing with the Hoodlums, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always fun to meet new musicians
all-
and play
that's
with
the
new
best part.
bands.
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah.
we like playing with the same bands too.
And
Because
they're all-
Because we love them.
Yeah, they're all great people. So
Yeah.
like it's and it's gonna be a fun show because everybody's ready to go, and I think it's gonna be a good one. I'm trying to push it pretty hard, so
Yeah.
get
Al's is like a home away from home
Yeah,
to
so
us at this point.
maybe a lot of
So,
Trevisanos at this next
There
one.
might be a lot of Trevisanos. Most people in town
Trevisanos
know
are
a
fair.
Trevisano.
Yeah,
Only a few come. There's still a lot there.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Oh man, so check it out, August 26th, 9 p.m. $10 is the cover price. Smothering Bush, the Hoodlums, Totem Jones, and Owl Fall.
Yes.
Go ahead and if you feel the need to get your rock on, if you need some of that rock, need some edge to you, go check out this show on August
Yes.
26th. Your
and
mission
some dancing. There
And
will
some
be
dancing.
dancing.
There will be
You will be
dancing.
able to
Yeah.
headbang and shake your hips.
Yes.
It's best of both worlds.
Definitely.
Feeling the Miley Cyrus vibe, you know.
I'm guessing you're talking about Wrecking Ball Mine.
Oh, maybe.
When she was wowing,
Yes.
wowing. My Molly nowadays, she kind of calmed down a bit.
Yeah.
She kind of like I'm trying to figure out Billy Ray. Like, how are you feeling about her daughter's rise? Because
I'm sure he loves it.
That's what he asked for.
It pays daddy's bills.
fellow Kentuckian. Shout out to Billy Ray.
Yep.
You
That's
know,
right.
I did not know he was a Kentuckian.
Yeah.
That was
I
way
didn't
off
even
of
know
it.
neither. Honestly, I didn't even know he was a Kentuckian until after the success with Old Town Road.
Oh yeah.
I was like, he's a Kentuckian too. I know Chris Stapleton. I know Sturgill Simpson. I know Jack Harlow. I know some of these other guys, but Billy Ray.
You got Johnny Depp in
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
My son drove that song into the ground, and
Oh
when I
yeah.
told him, you know, that guy that's singing with Lil Nas X is Billy Ray Cyrus, Miley Cyrus's dad, and he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, man, I swear, look it up.
And he had a dance that was very, very, you would learn in gym class.
Yeah. Don't tell his
So-
achy breaky heart.
Yeah.
He keep break. Yeah. That's I'm pretty sure that that's a gift and a curse having a song like that. That's,
Hey, I'll take it.
So y'all mentioned the Holler of Doom event that y'all was in.
Yes.
That had to be a lot of fun. What was that like being part of that?
Yeah, that's out at the Mountain View Farm, and it's just great, man. It's a big festival.
Beautiful weather, like it's
Yeah.
camping and rock and roll.
Yeah, bring your tents, bring your campers, bring some food, bring some water, bring some more water. How many bands were there this year? Like
18.
18
Yeah.
or 19, something
great.
like that.
2-day event.
We had
Show up.
bands come from as far as Maryland.
That's right. Yeah, we had
Costa
Casanova,
Oh,
Book of
yeah.
Worms, Hawkbill,
Carver
Jim
Vulture.
Marie, Blackwater Station, Kjarn. They're the hosts of the show, really.
Well, they're the hosts of the Mountain View Farm,
Of
but
the farm,
Storm
yeah.
Toker is really the hosts of the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was amazingly good time. It was hot as hell, but
Everybody's just it's
It
a
just
good
makes
group
it
of
worth
people. Like it's most people think that metalheads are intimidating, or I think the thought would be that metalheads can be like scary looking or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
But-
look scary.
Yeah,
We're
but
all
yeah,
nice.
Just
Come
big
on.
teddy bears.
Teddy bears everywhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I love them.
Hey, as people would say, don't judge a book by a cover.
That's right.
Exactly.
You know,
But yeah, it's beautiful out there on Mountain View Farm.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
nothing but trees and a little creek
And no
next to
cell
the
phone service
stage.
makes it
No
great.
cell phone service.
That's
It's
right.
amazing.
no
Place to
cell
play.
phone.
Some people do get service, but a lot of people don't.
Mm. I guess we just find out who got an Android, who's got an Apple.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I gave up, but I gave up on Android. I'm an Apple person now.
Oh, you traitor.
Hey, I'm there too. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
we're half and
It works.
half. We got
It's-
two Apple
You
users,
gotta
two
swipe
Android
to get
users.
it. Yeah, like
See.
the Android, it
It's
doesn't make
just
any
the way of the
sense.
world.
Touch buttons.
My phone
So-
has 4 buttons on it.
in my
That's all you need.
defense, it was my own. It was my family that said, "Look, you're done with Android. We're gonna get you into an
You had
I-
the intervention.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
had
So
an Android intervention.
You get that iMessage thing going on, you'll have a
Yeah.
good time. It's easy.
yeah. And not only that, I got an iMac. This cam is through an iMac, so I
Making
look
it
real
happen.
crispy. I'm looking real crispy.
Yeah.
No blurriness.
High
so-
definition,
Heck yeah.
making it
High
happen.
definition. Yeah, there you go. So check out Totem Jones, Alice Bar. Check out the album Dance of the Dance. That is available on
Wee
all the
wee.
platforms. And
Yes, it is.
you know, so please check them out. Support this band. They are an awesome group of musicians. They got so much in store, and I look forward to seeing more of the growth of Totem Jones, because I definitely see a lot of good things on the horizon for Totem Jones. And not knowing this is an incredible group of musicians, but y'all good people as well.
Thank you,
So
Kenny. We love
Thanks,
you.
man.
so I'll definitely make my way to Al's Bar. I was just there yesterday. And
Who'd you get to
there's-
see there?
Always supporting. Always supporting.
I got to see a certain Emmy award winning friend, Divine Karama. I just
Yeah,
Oh
met
yeah,
I
her.
love
yeah,
him.
Divine's awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so and
I just won an Emmy myself too, and
Yes,
I saw him
you
win
did.
it. Yeah,
Yes.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to
that's
Micah on
wild.
his
Yeah, like,
Emmy.
that's awesome.
yeah, man, but just we got an Emmy award winning person in the community. Just seeing what he's been able to do. That's my local hero.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
great for
Yes.
the community, man.
He's
Yeah.
great, man.
Real
He's
good dude.
talented artist and a talented dude, and just genuine soul. But that was a lot of fun. So thank you to Totem Jones for joining me. And not only that, I got you all in the same place.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
There was some talks between Mike and I, like how this gonna work. I said I'll leave that up to y'all.
Well, this ended up being our only day to practice this week.
Yeah.
So,
So we practiced first and then came on a
So-
show with you.
So back to the EP for a moment. Now that it's been some time since it's been released, how do y'all feel about the record and as far as people reacting to it?
well, it's always the thing of, you record something or you write something, you record something, you play it out, you keep practicing it, and it evolves.
So yeah,
So
most
what
of
you're
the
going to
song-
hear on that EP is slightly different than what you're going to hear when you come see us live.
most of the songs have grown from where they were. There's a couple that stayed in place. And
Yeah,
then,
there's a couple pretty solid.
And then production wise, Mike engineered and did all the editing on everything. And so it's I think it's cool. It's cool to have it at that point. But I see us doing now we have probably a full LP's worth of stuff. So I can imagine that the rearranged and reset up stuff, we'll record that, and I think it'll be pretty fun.
That's like the fun part about Totem Jones is like you said, the evolution of it, the pushing of the boundaries of this is what we can do right now, but in another few months it's gonna be pushed out a little bit farther,
Push that envelope.
which is fun.
We have a tendency to make songs just hard enough that we can fail really hard if we mess up.
That's very true.
On the edge.
But
That's the thing I love about independent musicians is that this is coming from y'all. No label,
nope.
no A&Rs. This is your creation.
Yeah, you're
It's just-
looking at the room we recorded this
Yes.
in.
Yeah, and,
Right here.
Okay.
and Don
Yeah.
and I will
Yeah.
do the art and the flyers and
We
stuff
do.
like that.
We do all our own art and everything.
Shirts. Yeah,
So I make all of our t-shirts by hand.
yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
don't make the shirts, but I tie-dye them.
Yeah.
And
But
screen
no, we
pr-
make her
and
make
Get
screen
your
print
loom
them.
out.
her
Yeah.
It's a whole
fingers are
process.
I did all the
She's
artwork
sweating.
on them by hand.
Very
That's-
tired fingers, from all
Very,
that
very
sewing.
tired from all that sewing. Yes.
The other fun thing about the album is we just recently released it out to all the streaming services. So it's fun to get to see that, somebody in Europe listened to it just randomly, or
Yeah.
seeing all the people who
Oh,
get to hear
Baron.
it that wouldn't had without that ability to put that out there that way, on
The
like
whole interwebs,
Spotify,
the magic of it.
Amazon, and all that stuff.
Yeah. So it's been
Yeah.
really fun.
I'm looking at these titles for this EP: Fancy Freddy, Essential Dread, Garbage Pail, Kool-Aid Kids. I think that's my favorite title for some apparent reason.
Oh,
Kool-Aid Kids and
Kool-Aid-
It's the alliteration.
and
That's what it is.
Kool-Aid is delicious. That's the other part. about it.
Yes. Yeah, anyone at a young age, you probably at some point in your life had some Kool-Aid,
That's right.
fruit punch, lemonade. You had some sort of Kool-Aid
You-
at
you
some
gotta-
point in your life.
It's why I keep a mustache these days. Because before it was just the whole bucket up, and now I have to have something.
Man.
I still
So,
love Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's delicious.
yeah, just Kool-Aid, just precious, delicious. Thank you, Totem Jones, for joining me tonight on this celebration. Great to see the this band is going and just done some incredible things since the birth of Totem Jones, and with this record out, I'm gonna be playing more of your music.
Thank you,
So,
Kenny.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
definitely.
We'll get you some exclusives, man, that
Yeah.
you can be the first to play if you want.
Oh, that will be juicy.
Oh, yeah.
I love the exclusiveness. But thank you all for being on the show tonight, and continued success. I'll see y'all on the 26th, and I look forward to seeing y'all perform in person and seeing these songs perform, and just seeing what's next for y'all. Thank y'all for your
Thank
time.
you, Kenny.
Yeah,
Thank
We
you,
you.
appreciate you.
Thank you so
Congrats
much,
to you,
man.
dude.
Yeah, and y'all doing this like in this area when this album was recorded. That makes it even better for me.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's
but
fun
thank
times.
y'all, man. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see y'all on the 26th.
Thank you.
See you, man.
Kenny,
Appreciate
have
Alright,
a
man.
wonderful night, man.
Peace.
All right. You have a good night.
You too.
All right.